Hi guys, my name is Nicole. I work at Michigan Humane Berman Center for Animal Care in Westland. And today I am being accompanied by two really cute pets that are available for adoption at our Westland location. And I'm starting off with Lima Bean. Lima Bean is a really cute 2-month-old kitten who came in as a stray with his other siblings, and they're all named after beans. Lima Bean has been with us for quite some time. Just because he came in pretty young and he needed to get up to a certain age just to make sure that he is ready to be in a forever home. He is at that point. He has already been neutered and microchipped, and he would be great in just about any home. So kids, probably other cats, maybe with dogs. He hasn't really been introduced to other animals except for his kitten siblings, so there is room for I guess you could call it experimentation to see if he would get along with other animals. But he is a really sweet, cuddly, and playful kitten, so the best of what you could hope for in a kitten. So if you are getting a kitten, it may be your first cat. And so just like when somebody has a baby, you have to start from scratch and getting supplies usually. And so it's really important to make sure that you're prepared before bringing home a new pet, because you don't want to bring them home and not have everything that they need. So you are going to need a kitten formulated diet. You are also going to need a litter box and litter, of course. And you're going to need lots of toys, especially for kittens, because they are just like children in that they need lots of toys, they have a lot of energy, and if they don't have appropriate toys, they are going to do things like climb your curtains, bounce off your walls. That may happen anyway, but the more appropriate toys you have available, the less likely that is to happen. So just go to the pet store, say, I need all the kitten things, and I'm sure any pet store will be happy to set you up with that. And again, the more toys, the better. Okay guys, so next we have Surrey, an 8-month-old boxer lab mix. She came to us as a stray as well, and so we don't really have a whole lot of history on her, but she is the perfect dog. She's super cuddly and playful. She is your typical 8-month-old dog. Now, she may be a little too much for super young kids just because she loves playing so much, and we wouldn't want her to knock anybody down. But with proper training, especially at her young age, she's going to grow up to be such a well-mannered, perfect dog. She just needs a family that will provide her with the structure that she needs to grow up to be that well-mannered girl. So just like with kittens when we had Lima Bean with us, Surrey is going to need lots of puppy stuff too. She's going to need help potty training most likely, as we're not sure if she has that experience in a home. You're going to need lots of toys for her as well, and probably a bed. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to start looking for a training class for her so that she can just immediately start that routine in a home instead of getting comfortable into one routine and then completely changing it later. If you were interested in adopting any of our animals at Michigan Humane, your first step would be either to go online to see the animals that we have available for adoption, or you could just come into our building and see if you make a visual connection with anybody that is in the building currently. Then you will have basically an interview process with our adoption counselor just to see what you're looking for and make sure that the animal that you are potentially interested in is an appropriate fit for your family. Then we'll get you into a room to have a one-on-one introduction with them and just get to know them a little better. And most animals like Surrey and Lima Bean will go home the same day. So when you arrive to the building, per our COVID policies, we are limiting the amount of people that are able to be in the building at a single time. So your first step will be to park in our adoption center parking lot. There will be a sign at each parking spot with a phone number for you to call when you arrive. You will call that number and then you will be virtually put in a line. When it is your turn and we are able to have you come into the building, we will have an adoption counselor available for you when you arrive. Masks are required for all people entering the building despite vaccination status. If you are unable to wear a mask, please let the staff member on the phone know so that we can assist you outside in the parking lot, as we do have to have all staff and visitors wear a mask in the building at all times. you.